Good morning, lovely Virgo. My name is Kimberly and I am Garden Witch Tarot. For those of you who have seen my videos previously, welcome back and thank you for your loyalty. I have been gone for several months, just dealing with my personal life. And for those of you who are new viewers, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing a tarot reading for Virgo for the month of April. And I will be using the Everyday Witch Tarot by Deborah Blake. I love this deck of cards. I keep saying that in every video because it's so true. And what have we got for Virgo for the month of April? April of 2018. This is a general reading, so we're just going to see what comes out. I don't know if it'll be career, love, life, whatever. But please do keep in mind that not every video is going to apply to everybody. Okay, and if it doesn't apply to you, that's okay. Maybe next month's will. So please come back, even if it doesn't. Whoa, Virgo. What is going on with our Virgo, lovely Virgo friends? We had a couple of cards just now jump out. The, three actually. Okay, we've got the Six of Pentacles here, along with the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, I'm sorry, in reverse. So something is going on here, Virgo. The Six of Pentacles has to do with the cycle of give and take. So there's something that is, and this is in the upright, but this is a significant situation, is giving the cycle of give and take between you and a situation. And I feel like that's probably out of balance because you've got your Ten of Cups is upside down here, and then the King of Cups. And these are both very, pretty significant cards. The 10 is the end of the cycle. In the upright, the Ten of Cups is about fulfillment in your commitments, your life, happiness and joy and true love. And then this King of Cups, in the upright, this man is like, he's a loving father and partner, and or it speaks of like an emotionally mature and stable person, and both of these are upside down. So it could be there's a situation where you've given and given to the people around you, and you're still unhappy, or you haven't gotten this dream which you thought you were going to. And this person here, whoever this King of Cups is for you, now Cups, the King of Cups is the card of Scorpio, but that doesn't necessarily mean that. It could, especially when we're talking about romance and love, it could be anybody that you've been, pouring, investing emotionally into. And this person is not, this is I just did a reading for Leo, and this is very specific. So I have a feeling also with you, Virgo, I'll go ahead and tell you, this is probably not going to apply to a lot of people. It seems like we're going in a pretty specific direction here as far as, so you're giving. You're never seeing this, what you were promised or what you thought you were getting into was this situation of stability and fulfillment and happiness, the Ten of Cups, and then this person is taking advantage of you and is not, hasn't proven themselves to be trustworthy. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you, Virgo, beyond that. Okay, and we've got the Two of Swords in the reverse. The Two of Swords is about justice, and you can see that this witch in this card, I'm sorry, is blindfolded, and she's throwing a dagger blindfolded at this target. And there's this crow overlooking her, and her cat is watching out. Like, wow, what's gonna happen next? But this is about finding the target, knowing kind of, I guess, instinctively what is right. she's not looking at the target. She's throwing blindfolded and expecting to hit the center. She knows intuitively what the answer is. She knows intuitively where her mark is. And so this is in reverse. And I think what that means for you, Virgo, is that I think you still know exactly what's going on. I think you know the answer, and I think you're still trying for some reason because of love and the investment that you had in this, and you thought, this is it, this is happiness, this is my happiness, this is my chance to get everything and a bag of chips. And you thought that this person, whether it's a woman or a man, you thought this is the person to invest in, and so you've invested, and it's turning out to be utter shit and garbage, and you're still like, well, I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what it means. Like, just maybe if I something or something or something, or maybe I misunderstood. Maybe like being the king or queen of excuses for somebody else. Like, well, maybe the fact that, they promised me this and didn't follow through. Well, I mean, they did have this excuse. And that's all well and good. These things really happen. Somebody says, hey, I promise I'll be there Friday at 4. Oh, my grandmother's in the hospital. I can't be there. These things legitimately happen in life. But when it's over and over, that's bullshit. You can be somewhere on time or where you promised to be, or come through for somebody in the way that you should, when you really want to, 99% of the time. So I have a feeling that, Virgo, you're trying to say, like, well, if I just give it another chance, or maybe it's this or this other thing. No, you instinctively know that this is bullshit, and that this person here is full of garbage, and you instinctively know that you're giving into the situation with no payoff. You know that. You're trying to tell yourself that you just don't know. You're like, oh, let me watch a video, and maybe Kimberly will tell me that, oh no, that person really is, and I'm just crazy, and I've misunderstood, and there's a chance. No, this person's full of shit. Utter shit. Okay? I don't even want to do this reading now because I know the answer. Okay? So we're going to go through this very rapidly, quickly, okay? And it's right here in the cards. Right here in the cards. Oh, bejeebus. Okay, Virgo. So here's the situation. Knight of Wands. He's upside down. This was a situation that was very exciting, stimulating, adventurous. You're like, woohoo. But this person's full of shit. They're upside down. Okay? Covering you is the Four of Pentacles. You don't want to let go. You don't want to let go of the situation. It was fun. It was romantic. It was thrilling and exciting. And now you don't want to let it go, even though you know it's full of shit and upside down. Here you are, Virgo. You are literally yourself here, the Queen of the Pentacles. Actually, the Queen of Pentacles is literally the Capricorn, but this is you, the Queen of the Earth sign, and Virgo, you are the Earth sign here. This is you, regal. You have your shit together. You've got caps at your feet. You've got your money in a pot. Everything's growing like it should be. You are the picture of perfection and royalty, a bringer of life, motherhood, the perfect wife. You're giving everything that you can. This is you. At the foundation of this, it's you. But look, you're by yourself here. And then in the recent past, we've got the Hanged Man. Again, you know that this is full of shit, and you're just trying to tell yourself, well, let me think about it. Maybe the situation will turn around. It's not turning around, okay? I'm sorry, Virgo, but it's not. But this is you in the recent past. You've Like, let me just step back and put it in perspective. Well, your perspective doesn't fix other people that aren't true. You not wanting to let go of this because it's thrilling and exciting, and you feel like love and emotionally fulfilled for it, doesn't make it not garbage. And here, overseeing this is the Eight of Cups. Again, this is a situation that you know you need to walk away from. You should, but you're not. You're not willing to walk away from it because you thought it was something. You've been duped. You've been fooled. You've been fooled, and you know it. You've been taken advantage of. This person's full of shit. It was thrilling and exciting, and now you're just questioning yourself, but you still don't want to let it go. You don't want to walk away. Look, you're still hoping that if you just make a decision, if you just take a chance on it, that it'll work out. That's what this card, this Page of Wands, is about. It's like, look, I need to go that way, but there's an obstacle, and now I'm hesitating. No, you don't want to let it go. You're like, maybe, you're like the opposite of that. You're like, maybe if I follow down this trail and take a chance, maybe I can get over this obstacle, and maybe that will fix it. If I can just stick with it and get through these obstacles, maybe that'll fix it. Right? And this is you. You've got the Lovers here. You are truly in love with this person. You've given them everything. You're willing to overlook their bullshit, even though they haven't followed through. They haven't, nothing has come that they've promised. It felt exciting though, and now you don't want to let it go. You don't want to walk away. You're ignoring your instinct because you want to make this fit into this situation because of love, and your love is genuine. And I hate that this is terrible, but it's garbage. In your environment, how people are seeing you is tormented. Emotionally tormented. You're probably up. You probably can't sleep. People know you're a wreck, Virgo. Those of you that this applies to, people know you're a wreck. People know you can't sleep. People know you're obsessing over this. People know, and they're concerned about you. It's in your environment. Like, that's how people are seeing you. People aren't seeing you as, oh, so great, Janet's in love, or whoever. They're like, oh my God, poor Janet. She's like, can't even sleep. And she's trying to make this situation that's total bullshit and garbage into something that works when it doesn't. In your hopes and fears, you've got the Nine of Cups in the reverse. I think some of this is you're afraid of being by yourself. Maybe not by yourself. Because I'm not afraid of being by myself either. And I've spent a lot of my adult life alone. Trust me. This isn't necessarily being afraid of being by yourself, but more like you want to share your life with somebody because you know, like, hey, I'm awesome and I'm capable of awesome. And with this person, that's what's so sad about this is you thought you had awesome. You were like, oh, look, I finally found awesome. And then awesome is awesome, not so awesome. But you don't want to let it go because you're afraid. You're like, man, I think for some of you it may be like, I've invested so much into this, and now it has to work out because I don't want to start over. Oh my gosh, I hate starting relationships. It's like, at my age, I am sick of my story. I know my life story. I know the good bits. I know the garbage bits. I know the embarrassing bits. I know the funny bits. I fucking know it. Like, I'm tired of telling it. I'm tired of telling my story. I'm tired of telling the, oh, poor me, my parents got divorced when I was 3, boo-hoo. Yeah, that happened and it sucked. But you know what? That was when I was 3 and we're over it now. And has it shaped who I am now? Absolutely. But I don't want to go through the whole, let me tell you all about myself one more time because I'm tired of, I'm sick of me, you know? And at the end of this, Virgo is the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So I think, there's obvious betrayal here. I think the betrayal's already happened. I think at the end of this, I see you coming out of it. I think this is the end of the cycle. Look, the sun is on the horizon. The earth is going to keep spinning. And I think that you're getting ready to be over this. I don't think you're ready to be over this, but I think you may be, because in reality, that all of this is garbage, and that your instinct is right. You're trying to tell yourself, oh no, my instincts are wrong, but your instincts are right, and you know that. Okay, I don't have to tell you this. So you're getting there. You're getting there, and you're going to get there. You're going to get there, Virgo, and all I can tell you is, I'm sorry you're going through this. I know it's very painful. I know that pain is very, very real, but you're going to be okay, because you're fabulous, and you are worth that 10 of Cups. You are so worth somebody investing in you to give you that 10 of Cups, or to get there together, to build that life with that 10 of Cups together. You're worth that. You're great. You're wonderful. You're worth it. And don't let whatever garbage has happened, don't let that negative self-talk impact you a bit. Okay? This situation does not take away from you being fabulous. Okay? Screw them. Whoever they are, they're garbage. They're not worth it. You're fabulous, and you're going to be okay. Okay? But you've got to stop. You've got to stop. You got to stop trying to tell yourself that, like, oh, I see an orange, but maybe it's really an apple. It's got to be an apple. Like, no way it's an orange. It looks like an orange, sure. It smells like an orange, absolutely. Does it taste like an orange? Yeah. It tastes just like an orange. No, but I just know in my heart that it's really an apple. No, Virgo, it is in fact an orange. Okay? You know what I'm saying. Okay, I need a card for Virgo, please. Virgo, April 2018, what have we got? We're going to do an oracle, and it's right there. No, this is crazy, because this is the same card that we just got for our sisters in the month before, your Leo sisters here and brothers. This is the 29th card in this oracle. This is the Oracle of E by Pam Grout and Call It Baron Reed. It's a fantastic oracle. It's hip, it's fun, and super relevant. The 29th is Got an Owing. I'm going to read this to you. Hope you can hear Bob Marley singing in the distance, because despite what appears to be a physical blip right now, everything's going to be all right. This is a time of sweet, sweet healing, a time of renewal. Take a step back, put your feet up, and soak in the restorative power of the universe. That's what you need to do. You need to trust your instincts. You need to come to grips with that thing that you're seeing there that looks, tastes, and smells like an orange is not an apple. It's an orange. And that's okay. And you're fabulous, and you're going to be okay. You will get over this. You will heal from this this pain as well. And a friend of mine told me one time, she said, you're a great person and you deserve great and wonderful things. And I was dealing with a really toxic person. And she said, but you can't open yourself up for Mr. Right if you're busy investing your emotions, time, love, energy, finances, and everything into Mr. Wrong.